Guys, welcome to May 2024. Crypto is deep in the red. Bitcoin is just crashing down under 60,000. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about Dogecoin, and I'm going to show you guys where we need to close the week for me to feel confident that Dogecoin has finally bottomed and now it's time to move much higher. Okay, now we have a lot of time till the end of the week. The end of the week, I believe, is on Sunday, and today being Wednesday, we have a couple more days. But a lot of people right now are really concerned because Dogecoin is under 13 cents, literally trading at 12.42, less than 12 and a half cents. And my point, which I'll share with you in a second, is going to be based on Fibonacci and also based on volume. Okay, so drop a like, of course, would always appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel yet. And don't forget to grab your coffee. We're about to get back into these videos, multiple videos every single day. I'm gonna stay super focused in May and bring you guys content that you're looking for. So with that, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know any stocks or crypto that you want me to cover. I'll look at a little bit of the news. I'll look at the charts mainly, and we'll break it down and we'll see what it could potentially do. Cheers. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research at the end of the day. But let's get right into the charts for Dogecoin. All right, guys, so this is a weekly time frame. I like to think more long term. I'm not really too concerned about the day trading, especially when it comes to cryptocurrency. I want you to notice a couple things right now. Some red flags, I would say. Let's talk about the red flags first, and then we'll talk about what I think is probably going to happen. This open gap is concerning because right now we're hanging on the little volume that we have right here, and the next stack of volume is down here. Again, this was back when it was about 9 cents, right? So that's very concerning. Can it happen? Yes, I think 9 cents could happen, right? Nothing's off the table. Do I think it will happen? No, okay? But the reason I think 9 cents could happen if crypto keeps crashing down, especially Bitcoin, and this could be a huge scare tactic because, like I've said with halving cycles, there's usually a massive dip right before or right after a halving period, and then a massive rip where Bitcoin and altcoins tend to move much higher. The reason I think it could potentially happen is one, volume down here, a lot of volume, a lot of accumulating was down here. Also, it's the 786 level on a Fibonacci. So I took the low, brought it to the high, and we'll talk about this in a second. And now we're just crashing down. 786 level lines up right there. And just so you guys know, if you can't read my screen, the 786 level is exactly 8.9, right under 9 cents. Now, what am I hoping happens, and what do I actually think will happen, is we're obviously crashing down, okay? The reason we're crashing down, this is a Fibonacci, we literally got up to the 236 level. And by the way, this right here is a Fibonacci from the all-time high of 75 cents all the way to the low. We ran up perfect to that fib level. Now we're pulling back. This is all normal movements to me, okay? But what I'm hoping happens is we turn around at the 618 level, and I'll just tell you guys where that is right now, right under 12 cents. So it says 1183. You can't get it spot on, but right there, like I want to close the weekly candle above the 618 level. So I don't want to close by Sunday. I do not want to be under like 12, to be honest with you. Like I really don't want to be under 11.9, right under 12 cents. If we can close the candle above that, that will be a positive sign for me moving forward that, okay, Dogecoin is ready to move higher potentially. Okay, the other positive thing, guys, is the weekly stochastic. We obviously follow this with stocks. Also, you can see when we reach a high point and it curls over, crypto and stocks tend to move down. You can also see it happen right here, closed over. We had a little dip and then a massive rally. So right now we are getting close to a bottoming period, which is very good. It's very positive if you're bullish on Dogecoin. You just have to be a little more patient possibly, okay? The RSI right now on a weekly time frame is also breaking down. We are at 52 on the RSI on the weekly. What I really like to look for is the RSI on a daily time frame, okay? So the RSI on a daily time frame is at 32 for Dogecoin. This is really good news, guys. Like 32 is a very, very oversold level on a daily time frame, or 30, excuse me. Yeah, 30, 29. I mean, Dogecoin really hasn't hit. The last time it hit under 30 was in March of 2023. It hit 21. So right now with the daily time frame, the RSI being at 30, this is all good news, especially if you're feeling good about Dogecoin. So I'm not concerned at all right now. I understand why other people would be, but for me, this would be a reaccumulation zone, especially if I'm in crypto for the long game. If you want more confirmation, wait to see if we hold the 618 level. Give it a couple days, see what happens over the weekend. I mean, a lot usually pumps during the weekend, so I could see Bitcoin bottoming out very soon and then crypto rallying in the next 7 days. It's just really hard for me to think that this is the top for Dogecoin, because if this is the top, then the whole cycle is done. Like, Dogecoin plays a huge role, I think, with cryptocurrency. If Dogecoin tops out here, no other cryptos are gonna really run. That means the top is in. I mean, that means Bitcoin's top is in, and literally we hit new all-time highs before the halving. So that was the top of Bitcoin for this whole cycle. So what's gonna happen over the next 6, 12, 18 months? Like, we're just in a bear market now? I don't think so. So you really gotta zoom out. You gotta think about what has history done? Where are we at right now in the world? ETFs are getting approved. Big money's coming in. Baby boomer generation money's coming into crypto. I think this is just a huge scare tactic, but also it aligns with the technicals. So once you start to understand Fibonacci, RSI, stochastic, you start to calm down a little bit and realize, okay, maybe, just maybe, this will bottom out soon and Dogecoin will now pass 23 cents and go to my next fib level, guys, which is about 32 cents, which I've shared with all of you, maybe a little higher, but ultimately get to about 49 cents. Why 49 cents? Well, 49 cents on a Fibonacci right here is the 618 level from the all-time high of 75 cents. So if you can get to 49 cents, Dogecoin priced at 12, 13 cents right now, not a bad return on investment. So for me, it's not about day trading. It's not about getting in and out of cryptos and stocks. It's about having belief and conviction, doing research, looking at the charts more on a weekly to monthly time frame, zooming out, sitting back, putting my money in, and letting it do its thing, right? I'm patient. I don't need to access this money right now. So there's no reason for me to sell right now. I'm okay with whatever happens with crypto. I have plenty invested where whatever happens, happens, right? At the end of the day, but I'm okay. I can sleep at night. I have everything situated perfect in my life right now where whatever happens with crypto, great, or oh well, lesson learned. But for me, I do think Dogecoin will move much higher. But I want to hear your guys' opinion and thoughts, because I'm not the only one that studies this stuff. I'm sure you do too. So let me know down below, where do you think support is? Where do you think Dogecoin is going? And what is your price target for Dogecoin moving forward? And we'll see you on the next one.